Okay, this is going to be a video on setting up your rotator controller with rotor-ez board and its operation. Okay, first thing you're going to do is turn the rotator controller on. It's going to peg, and you can see the needle wobbling back and forth. That's because the cables are not hooked up. I just wanted to show everybody that. So if your needle wobbles like that, turn it off, hook your cables up. Okay, my cable is hooked up. And it's going to peg it, and then it's going to go to wherever the rotator is at. Next thing that's going to happen, you turn the calibrate screw. I'm going to try to get both of them in the picture here. Just a little bit, you don't have to go very far. You can see the light is turned red. Well, it's red in here. Now it'll go back to where it was. So it times out if you don't hit the brake switch. So I'm just going to turn it to north. Hit the brake button real quick. It does this little wiggle woggle. Then it's going to go to north. The brake delay light is on. Now it's off, the brake is set. Now I'm going to turn it back just a little bit. It does this wiggle woggle that way. And it's going to turn to where I pointed it. The brake is still released. That's the 5-second brake delay. Now it still works with the paddles. Brake delay is still on. Now it's going back, it's going clockwise. Brake is still released. Okay. Now to calibrate this thing, you turn the calibration button all the way over until it's at the end. Okay, that's good. Now you turn it all the way to the other way, to the end. It's lacking just a little bit. I'm going to see if I can do this. Well, I'll pause it. I got to go in there and adjust R15, which is the furthest pot over that way. Let me see. I'm going to pause it and adjust that, because I've got to be able to have two hands. Okay, I had to move my light because I've got the old light bar, and I can shine my light through here. I had to move it. Okay, So there's that. Next step is to turn the antenna fully counterclockwise. So for this, I am going to get out my cheater and see. Yeah, fully counterclockwise. And it's just using the paddle buttons. You don't use the calibrate or the point and shoot. This thing sure doesn't do a very good job of auto-focusing. Okay, as you can see, it kept going after that. Now it says turn to R16 clockwise until it has gone as far as it will go. So R16 is the one that's way over here, kind of buried in these wires. And I always point these things up a little bit. Excuse me, so a guy can get at them. Mercy, easier. You gotta look down in here and find that little pot. Once I find it, come on, where are you? I try to do the adjusting on these. Oh, I'm gonna pause it again. Okay, you'll find that that one there does not turn anymore, so you have to adjust the other side. Best to follow the instructions. Okay, I'm trying to do this. Oh, where did my page go? Okay, now I have to do full counterclockwise. Once again, using the paddles instead of the calibrate point and shoot option. I think you'll find that once this calibration is done, then the other one will be more, so it doesn't get all the way over to south on the counterclockwise and keep turning. Okay, pull out my little helper. And this one here, you adjust R17, which is the other one. Now this is a pocket pry bar or pocket screwdriver. Phillips had it put a piece of heat shrink all the way up it so I don't touch anything. So now it says to adjust R17 so that the needle, come on, get back on it, so the needle doesn't move anymore. Now you see, if you can see that, and I can keep turning it, but nothing happens. So right there is the point where it doesn't move anymore. So let's go back to the south on the other side. I'm going to pause it until it gets near to the end. See how that time it went right up to the S and it stopped before I calibrated it. It got clear to the end, and then the rotator was still turning. So okay, we're good there. And this I already showed all the other stuff. Okay, now we're going to hook up to the PC. I've already got the, I'm going to turn my headlight off. I've already got Ham Radio Deluxe installed on this. Let's see if this thing will go online. Come on. Should still go online. It's not even opening up Windows. Well, here, I'll pause it again, and I'll go on the PC and find it. Oh, guess what woke up? Anyway, here is the address. If this works, https://ke9ers.com/flexpage.html. Now, with any luck, that's right. And with any luck, well, it came up Power SDR. Let's click on that. Come on. Hopefully this works. Okay, that's the right page. So I'm going to go over here and click anywhere in this blank spot. I'm going to hit Control and F. And I've got a search box. And I'm going to type in HRD. Okay, HRD is Ham Radio Deluxe. And you can see that item number 7, HRD 5.24.0.38 free. Now this is where you want to click on here, and I'm not going to do it because I already got it installed. You click on that free, and that will install Ham Radio Deluxe last free version. Okay. So I typed in, well, I Control F and did a search for, come on, HRD, Ham Radio Deluxe, and it pulled up item number 7, HRD 5.24.0.38, and you want to click on free. Okay. Well, I just don't understand. I must have to go into my settings and set autofocus. Probably can't do it while I'm on the phone. But anyway, you download Ham Radio Deluxe. Now I'm going to get out of this. And if you do this right, right there, there's Ham Radio Deluxe. So you click on Ham Radio Deluxe. Come on. Oh. I guess there's an icon right there for it. Now you want to X out of this because you're not going to hook up a radio to it.